Howdy all y'all, it's time for cake. As you can probably imagine, I've been keeping busy. How busy? Well, about this busy. Y'all might remember me setting this up last time, but I don't believe I had it all enclosed. I have a whole bunch of mob heads down under here for stability. And I put a whole bunch of crystal clusters up top. Now I found out something real interesting. If zombies get in here, they will jump up on top of my infusion altar and try to break crystal clusters off the ceiling. That's why some of them aren't quite right. I don't know why they go after the crystal clusters with all this other lovely stuff to deal with, but hey, you know, I suppose we all got our priorities, don't we? I have also set myself up with a little bit of a bridge over here. And as you might imagine, this goes over to my other tower. And in the very near future, I'm going to be moving a bunch of my Aura Cascade stuff into here. And that is why this particular tower has this very narrow top. So that'll be basically kind of my Cascade steeple, as it were. But yeah, I'm getting things settled. I'm getting things set up a bit. Let me show you the roof of this place real quick. This is where I'm going to be doing most of my alchemical type stuff. And as y'all can see, I already have got my alchemical construct set up. And I've got my furnace set up. And I've been doing things. Y'all know I've been doing things, but no questy things. In fact, I know there's some quests that we got to turn in here that I'm not even doing these anymore, I swear. It turns out, of course, that there was a quest to do the infusion altar. And it gives us 20 more heads. So when I'm done here, I'm going to go down and put all those puppies in place. But for the moment, I'm not going to be working on them. For the moment, animal infusions. What the hell? Create an adaptable hold an animal upon when said should. Okay, that's a new one on me. Gives us a whole hell of a lot of mixed crystal clusters, though. No, what I was figuring I needed to do right off the bat is that we're in a position here where am I on cooldown on this thing? 1 day, 0 hours. I don't think I'm on cooldown. Yep, I am on cooldown. Oh well, alright. Anyhow, I moved up a node here, and I'm ready to put another one in here, but we're going to need a stabilizer. And all this stuff that I want to do here is going to take a whole lot of this, or V's, or V, or however y'all want to pronounce that. And in order to make that happen, I need a bigger wand. Yep, I'm feeling the need. I need to compensate here. I need a bigger wand. And the particular bigger wand I've got in mind is a Silverwood wand. Let me see here. And as you can see, that's going to take some doing. That's going to be fairly complicated. This is our infusion system here. This is what our recipes look like. And so one of the first things I'm going to need is a balanced shard. Truth be told, I want to put Thaumium wand caps on this thing, and in order to make those work, I'm going to need 3 of these, and those take balanced shards also. So the truth is, I'm going to need 7 of them puppies. So that might take a little bit of doing there. Howsoever, I have a way around this. I'm going to go ahead and tuck these in here. Now, I'm using water shards, and you notice it's got everything except water. It's got earth, air, fire, order, chaos. If I was using a chaos shard, it would want everything but that. So this is how that recipe works every single time. So I need, let me see here. Oh, right, I don't need shards. I need these. There's some order. And I know I got plenty of earth. There's my Perditio. And air. fire. That could be a problem. Gonna need more of those to finish this whole mess off. Well, let's get this going. And while it's doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself all set up to... That's good. And that's good. Well, let me put one there. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Now I should be able to come up here and just tell it, yep, that's what I want. Yeah, nice. And there we go. There's our balanced shard. Now we're going to want 6 more of those. It'll take it a few seconds. While it's doing that, I'm going to pop out real quick and I'm going to use Google because I'm in kind of a hurry here. And I want to know where the hell I'm going to find enough Aurum in a hurry. Oh boy. Ethereal Essence seems to be the only source. That's a problem. Well, I suppose I could go bust up some nodes that aren't making me terrible happy. I've got a whole lot of nodes floating around here. I mean, it's node-wise, it's a pretty busy place, to be honest. But not all of them are powerful enough to really be terribly useful. And moving them tends to make them weaker rather than stronger. So, I suppose I'm going to have to just go crunch up some nodes to get some Aurum. That's going to be a big limiting thing for me, because, I mean, for crying out loud, I know I can get nodes through the daily quest and put them down, but that's still, you know, that's a once a day in Minecraft thing, and out of it I'll probably get 3, maybe 4, I suppose. So that's not as helpful as it might seem. I'm going to take these with me because I know I'm going to need them soon. Okie doke. And down we go. And I'm just going to real quick replace these puppies here. Or roughly here. Because I didn't like... It's not important where they are. What's important is that all these things end up being in roughly the same relationship. So you may see I've got 6 and 1 on top here, 6 and 1 on top here, same deal over here, same deal over here. Everything has to be symmetrical to a height of 5 above this block and 10 below it. So one thing I've been having to look out for, and I'm going to need to pay attention in the future, is if I have any zombies building crap down under here, well, they won't be able to punch through, but they might upset my infusions a little bit. So that's something I got to look out for. So I'm going to come on over here to where I've got these nodes sitting on the floor. And you're pretty weak. You got a lot of different things, but you're pretty weak. I'm tempted to bust that one up. I either have to do that or I would need to grow it or use another node to bully it. That one's also pretty damn weak. 14, 13, 7, and 15. Yeah. How about you? I'm going to bust up this one. Okay, that got me 2 air nodes. Okay, that's a fair bit. So we're going to pop upstairs here real quick. And where's my Aurum? There we go. And I need to get myself a little bit of coal. There we go. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get one of them puppies because I need to make a furnace. Oh, that's going to mean I need more coal. Alright. There we go. Okay. So, first things first. Let's get you in there. And you. And you. And last but not least, you. Okay, and so far, yeah, that got me 8 Aurum. Dang. Okay, 9 Aurum. 10 Aurum. Alright, it's generating a fair bit of Aurum for all those. I don't really want to bust this one up. Okay, come over here. Make myself a furnace. Should have known I was going to need a furnace. And we are going to take all but one of these, put them in there, and bake them. Let's see how this is progressing over here. 14. That's not bad. Okie doke. Let me take that. Okay, good. Now, how much do I actually need to make this thing happen? 18. 3, because I need... No, I have to do it twice. I only need 12. Okay, that's no problem then, because I just got 14, so that's all good. Getting our Salus Mundus on over here. While that's happening, I need to come over here, turn that off, give it a couple iron ingots, and it knows what I want. It knows I want Thaumium. So I'm going to go back downstairs. Put that down, and I'm going to get myself some Precantatio. Pop up here, down it goes, and I'm going to say, yeah, give me 2 of them. Excellent. There we go. Alright. And all my salt is done. So for this bit, what I'm going to need to do, this is just how we made the iron Endcaps, but we're using slightly different substance to do it here. And as you can see, it is taking a certain amount of our juice here to make this thing happen. So we're going to get both of those. And the other thing I'm going to need to make this all start up, I'm going to get that wand out of there. The other thing I'm going to need to make all this start up is I'm going to need to get myself a Silverwood log. And I'm pretty sure I put them over here. There's one. Okay. So we have to go look at our recipe. It's always good to kind of pick one direction and say that's going to be north for me, or that's going to be the direction I always face. So this is toward my old base, so I'm going to always set up my recipes this way, make it easy for me to see what I'm doing here. So let's start out with a wand core. This is a tough one. I'm going to need a Silverwood log here. This direction, going to need a balanced shard, air, fire, water, and earth. Okay, so we'll start out by putting our Silverwood log right in there. Balanced shard goes right here. And I know I'm going to need one of each of these other shard types, so I may as well grab them while I'm here. It's always the last place you look, isn't it? Okay, and you. There we go. Alright, let's look at that one more time to be sure. Air, fire, water, earth, order. Okay. So I'm going to do air. And fire. And water. And earth. know chaos is going to be the last thing that's left over. Okay, so that's our recipe. Let's just double check that. Air, fire, water, earth, order, chaos. Air, fire, water, earth, order, chaos. And there's our little multi-dingus there. And there is our block of wood. Let me just go downstairs and be sure no skeletons have built nothing. Okay, good. Now, the other thing this is going to require here is 9 each of air, water, fire, order, chaos, earth, and precantatio. So if we look down here, there's my order. It's about half full. Plenty of precantatio. Plenty of earth. I got a 2 stack. There's plenty of chaos. Fire. Water. And air. So we are ready to go. Now when you do this, a couple things may happen. First thing that may happen is that you may get instability. It shouldn't happen. I got a bunch of these things up here and I got a bunch of heads under the altar. It should be pretty stable, but it, you know, people will spend time to put hundreds of these things, bury them in rooms underneath, fill the sky up above. It, you know, it's instability can hurt a lot. It can zap you, lightning, it can potentially kill you. It can knock stuff off of these, and it can even destroy them. And because of that, I should honestly have spares in my inventory here. And that's what I'm going to do, just in case something gets wrecked. Doesn't happen often. But if you can't do something to fix it, things are going to get mighty ugly mighty quick. So that from this position I can see all of the altars that have got stuff on them. The one diagonally opposite me right now hasn't got nothing on it. So now we click it with the wand and away it goes. And it's sucking in stuff from over there and from over there. This is looking good so far. It's going to suck stuff out of the jars. There's some more. Good. Good. It's infusing all that stuff into the wood there. Awesome. Now it should start taking these things off the little altars. And it's doing that. Good. Alright, this looks like it's going pretty darn well. I guess we got things stable enough that this one wasn't a headache. And there it is. That's what we came here for. Silverwood rod. Now, we're going to have to do these puppies. Now the recipe for these is much simpler. All we got to do, well, let me go get it. All we got to do is have the cap in the middle, 3 of these roughly evenly spaced on the outside, 12 Potentia, 6 Aurum. Okay, now I know I just topped off the Aurum, and there's almost a full jug of Potentia there, so that's good news. So I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff. Whoops. I hate when it does that. 1 here. 1 here. 1 over here. Not perfect, but it'll do for now. And once again, we're going to take our wand, kick it off. There comes all the Potentia and all the Aurum. And it's about to start zapping these things. And there we go. That one was much easier. So this, you can see it glows kind of a little bit. It's flickery. Now it's charged. This one's inert. Well, we need 2. So here we go again. And this ought to just work the same way. This is pretty low instability. This is, you know, safe as houses, kinda. I hope. Now watch it blow sky high on me because I had to go and say something stupid like that. Well, so far so good. All done. Alright. Now comes the hard part. To combine these into a wand, I'm going to need a fair bit of power, I believe. Let's take this over here and see what we got. Silverwood rod, charged cap, charged cap. Oh shoot, it needs 54. Biggest rod I can make will only do 50. That means I'm going to have to make myself some fancy clothing. Because there's clothes you can wear that will reduce the cost of doing all these things. So I'm going to put these aside for now. That's too bad. I was hoping we'd be able to get that thing done easy. I should have remembered, but you know, you don't go through this a whole lot. I mean, you only do it once, maybe twice, probably per server. So that's kind of, I've forgotten that I had to have all the special stuff, I guess, to make that happen. Okay, so let's see now. I know I learned how to make that stuff, enchanted fabric. Okay, we need wool, and we need string, and then we need this stuff. Easy peasy. Okay, and I'm going to need 8 for that, and 7 and 4. So 19 total. And that ought to be enough to bring our costs all down. So I'm going to need 19 wool and 64, 76 string. Well, that ain't really a problem. But it's going to take a little bit of time to do. Let me real quick get these fellas running again. Sure wish I could, well, I can. I just need to spend the time to learn how to make them plant trees again. Anyway, let's see here. That's right. I needed 19. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna need 74 spider thread. Well, there's 64. There's 72. Nope, that's just 70. I think it was 76 I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. There. Okie doke. And we'll go down here. I needed to come back here anyhow because I left my big wand over here. Oh, that needs more charge. Uh-oh. Alright. Gonna have to pay some attention to that right there. Okay, this should just take us a second. And now, having made that, there's a chest piece. There's legs. There's the boots. Now see here, this gives us a 1% discount. And this gives us 2%. And this gives us another 2%. So that's going to knock 5% off of what it's going to cost to make our thing. And I need to get my big wand, and I need to make sure this puppy is charged. Okay. Now, what am I short on? Ordo. Dang. Alright, and I got to go downstairs. Best source of Ordo I got is down here. What's that? That's helpful. That's what that is. Whoa, hey there. Yeah, I hear you. Come on, talk to me. There we go. Alright. There's our Ordo. And while I'm here, top that off too. How about you? A little bit. Okay. Now, probably easiest way to go is over here. Okay. And we'll head on over here. Now, the goal eventually is going to be to have a nice, healthy selection upstairs of wands that we can use to top stuff, or not wands, of, nodes. We're going to have a bunch of nodes up there. And you could see where I already had one. And I'm going to set up some more and get them stabilized and pull some other interesting tricks with them to make them useful, so's we can go ahead and easily recharge wands and such without having to go all the hell over the countryside like I am doing now. Although I suppose I ain't nearly doing as much running around as I might be. This ain't too bad, truthful. Is that topped off? Not quite. Neither's that one. Okie doke. How about now? 50, 50, 50, 45. You know, that ought to do. That ought to be enough. Let's take that upstairs. Oh, wait. We got to get that other thing out of the container here where I put it earlier. There's all my wand components. I swear I put it in one of these. There they are. Now we're going to need to put these on. That doesn't give us a vis reduction. I might need to remake my goggles because the goggles make a hell of a big vis reduction. Let's see if we can do this. Let's hope so. 54. Shoot. Still says 54. Now it says 51.3. Yep, I need the goggles. To make this happen, I gotta have the goggles. Okay, well, gonna have to make a set. Now let's see. That's gonna take me 4 gold, 4 shards, some leather, some more gold, some glass. This is all doable. This is all real doable, particularly because we got the whole equal exchange thing going down here. And all I gotta do is to grab myself a little bit of obsidian and drop that in here. And I want 2 glass. And I'm gonna need some gold. Pretty sure I know how to make gold with this thing. No, I don't. Okay, well, fortunately, there's other ways. Alright. Alright. I believe... Oh, I got plenty. There we go. 5 will do, I believe. And I'm going to need... Oh, I need 1 more. I need 6. Pretty sure I need 6. If I got too many, I can always take it back. It's not a big deal. Okay, off we go again. Back the way we came. And come on, make that jump. Y'all can do it. Okay. And we'll come up on over here. And I'm pretty sure I got more leather in this. Yeah, alright. And I'm gonna need to get myself 4 shards. There we go. So the question becomes, which of these have I got the most of? 26, 29, 34. A whole lot of fire shards. Whoops. You hold the button down too much, you end up somewhere out there. Okie doke. Take you out so you don't get drained doing this silly thing. Put that in. 2 of these. 2 of those. And, oh heck, I think it's going, nope. Okay. Guess that's here, that's here. Yeah, there we go. That gives us 2 of them. And I'll go 1 there, 1 there. And leather, 4 leather. There we go. Easy peasy. Now then, let's put the big wand in. Let's take off this helmet and put these suckers on. See, they got a 5% discount. That just doubled the discount we got from the other ones. And now we should be able to put this in, and this in, and this in. 48.6. Yeah, I don't have quite enough. I only got 45 of one. Alright, I see which way the wind is blowing. Well, I'm gonna risk going around a little bit unarmored for just a second here. We're gonna go, oh shh. See, of course I had to say that. Dang. Okay, now does this have Perditio? Does, but not a lot. No freaking joy. I decide to go for a walk without all my gear, and of course what's going to happen? What's in this one? I forget. Wow, that's Ordo and fire. In other words, don't help me none. I need 48.6. Oh, it's up to 50. Okay, that's good. I can do it now. Didn't realize I sucked so much out of that one. Yes! Thaumium Boss, Silverwood Wand, capacity 100. Who just shot me? You just shot me over there. I see you behind that tree. I need to build another floor up here. Put some walls in. Get myself some protection, don't you know? But for the time being, Triumph. We got our Thaumium Boss Silverwood Wand. And we're going to be taking that around. And we're going to be charging the hell out of it. I'm going to leave this one here. It's only got a 25 capacity, but it's all ready to go. Okie doke. I'm not going to waste too much time on this, but I do want to get it loaded somewhat, because the next thing we are going to do... Oh man, it's 35 minutes already. Screw it. You know what? I'm going to make a long one out of this. Because the next step we're going to take is we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a node stabilizer. And that's going to let us set up a bunch of nodes up on that top floor. And have them not drain each other and not harm each other. And then we're going to be able to use them to recharge the wand without having to run around like this. How's that doing? Ooh, look at that. 94 fire already and 89 Perditio. So that's working out pretty well. I forgot my best, I believe my best air node is over this way. But, yeah, we're moving right along now. It's not going to be too long before I'm going to be ready to abandon that other base. Because, I mean, y'all can see I've got an awful powerful lot of the construction already done over here. Hold still, you darned varmint. Outstanding. That's almost completely topped it off on Ordo. And Terra is full. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So the trick we got to deal with here is that if you put nodes too close to each other, and you might remember me doing exactly that thing a couple episodes back, the biggest node is going to start chewing on the next smaller node down, and it'll eventually destroy it. And along the way, it might or it might not absorb some of the power and capability of that smaller node. It's kind of hard to say. But you can't guarantee it. It's kind of tricky. Okay, this is working out pretty well, I have to say. And we ought to have no troubles. Okay. If you say so. I don't know what that was all about. We ought to have no troubles now. The lowest we got is 44 in the big wand, and we got 2 things up to 100 already. Okay. So what we're going to be making... Let's see here. All kinds of things we could be enchanting. I ought to make that. Hell yeah, I ought to make that. There we go, node stabilizer. Gonna need a piston, 2 blocks of quartz. Okay. I didn't have all that set up. Now on the other hand, I'm pretty sure 50 and 50, Terra and Earth. Is that what I got the most of here? Yes, it is. Huh, okay, I bet I could just make that right now. It's going to need some obsidian. Wait, I've already got obsidian. What am I doing? It's going to need some iron bars. And I'm going to have to go back and make those, I think. And it's going to need some nether brick blocks. Wait, that's some iron bars right there. I just have to change them to normal iron bars so the recipe will use them. There we go. Chisel is so much fun. Chisel is how I got this stuff. This is all holy stone. And the way this is made is you take a feather and you put 8 stone blocks in a circle around it like you're making a chest shape with a feather in the middle, and you get 8 of these puppies. And so all I've been doing is using equal exchange to convert tons of stuff into stone blocks. And then I've been using feathers for my chickens, and that generated plenty of this stuff. It's great. Anyway, let's get back to base. And, y'all fellas done gone and picked all the flowers again, I see. I need to set up a golem that can do this. I've been a little bit busy. I mean, I know it can be done. I just need to do it. Okay, now I think I had... There's some nether bricks. Okay, well that's enough. I mean, I can just make the nether brick blocks. Let's look at the recipe here. Be sure I ain't forgetting nothing. Okay. Need 12 nether brick. And I need 4, 7, and 5. So I need 12 obsidian, 12 nether brick, 1 iron bars, and a bucket of lava. Got the iron bars, got plenty of obsidian, need 12 nether brick. Okay. There's 8. And there's 12. Put you back over here. And let me see. I got a bucket. I got a bucket. It's got water in it. I can fix that. I hear you, but I don't see you. That's fine. That's just fine. That's another entertaining thing about the Angel Belt. If you're in midair and you hit down, you don't take falling damage. That was kind of fortunate. Let's see. I know I got some little bits of lava sitting around the edges here where I didn't fill it in so good. There's one. There's a few. Let's get you out of there. Okay. There. Now I'm going to set this thing up, and what this does is it's a kind of ore doubler. Hello? That was exciting. What the hell was that? Huh. Okay. Y'all say so. Weird. It's kind of an ore doubler. And it has the advantage that you don't need to feed it. So like the ore doubling in Aura Cascade, well, we got to keep feeding coal to the thing, setting up the aura flow. Once this thing is built, it doubles the ore all by itself. The other thing that's kind of interesting is it'll cook food and it'll give you little nuggets on the side. In fact, it gives you nuggets when it does all the ore doubling too. So instead of getting like 2 iron, you're getting like 2.1 or 2.2. You know, it's kind of nice. So we're going to set that up. Alright, nether brick in the corners. And I know I'm going to need to leave a space behind it. I'm going to put it right here, because that way I can put all the little Bellows in there. Okay, that takes care of the corners. Now the rest is all obsidian. And I'm gonna call this the front. Okay, yeah, that side will be front. Alrighty. Okay. Now let's be sure I ain't missing nothing. Nope, top's empty. Got 3 obsidian, iron bars, nether brick in the corners, 5 on the bottom. That all looks good to me. So all I gotta do is take my lava bucket, dump it in. And there it is. Except for one thing. We gotta say, hello. Drained off about half the wand. Oh, for crying out loud.
Party on!
I wish you could turn these things down. Let me see here. Music and sounds, master volume. Maybe it's a jukebox. Music is off, weather is at 50. Let's try that. Hey, it stopped. Hot damn. Okay, I can hear it super faint now, but that's fine. Alright. Good. Alright, what's down here? Everything under the sun. Hello. Don't you come flying up here giving me that. How convenient. He brought us some iron ore. Wasn't that nice? I can't get up there now to use it. Well, let me see if I can get some more from, say, you. Don't see any. Alright, I'm not going to waste too much time sniping at stuff from up here. It's kind of pointless. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to take this handy-dandy sandstone that he brought with him, get myself up here, and I'm going to drop these 4 iron ore in. And it's going to take it a few seconds. Alright. You notice I'm getting experience from it too, which I also did not get from the whatchamacallit, the Aura Cascader. Did not get experience. Aha, see how it just tossed out a nugget there? Yeah. So, let's see how many we got so far. 4 and 2 nuggets. Okay. That's interesting. I thought it doubled it. It ain't doubling it. Did they change that? Produce bonus materials in the form of nuggets. Free but slow. Right, okay. And then there's these things, and I know there's a quest for them. 3 air shards, some leather, some iron, some wood planks. Alright, well. Know we got our air shards. We know we do. And we got our iron. And we got our leather. So all that really remains is wood planks. I don't want to use up my Silverwood on this. Do I have any more wood planks over here? Not in that kind. Oh. Doggone it. That's no help. No help at all. You should not be over here. Good grief, look at all those. Okay, well. Wood planks, that's all I'm missing. Well, I know where there are a ton. And a full stack of those puppies. Hot dog. Okay. I know where there are a ton. I just have to go and get them, that's all. Well. Yep. Didn't want to, but I got to. Let's get our real gear on so we do not get completely stomped by something out there. I've been running around in this stuff and it's dangerous. Okay. Home again, home again. And these fellas right here. There we go. Actually, I think there's a quest for this. I should only make one of these things. Oh, that's done. Where'd it go? Thought there was a quest for this. There it is. Super smelting. 1, and then it's going to give us the other 2. Hot dog. What the hell is that noise? Weird. Okay. Let's do this. Take that apart. And we had iron And we had... Did I leave all the air crystals over there? I surely did, didn't I? Son of a gun. Yep, I did. I'm an idiot. Well, in that case, let's get all this back in the inventory. We'll just do it all over there. And I ain't gonna plant more trees just now. Whoops. There. The heck? Oh, it's all that BAM storm stuff floating around. That's what it is. Say what? Okay. I hear it, but I don't see it. That ought to clear that off long enough for me to get some things done over here. Okay. And I need my air crystal, and then we'll be done. Just... Oh, come on. I have no idea what to put up there right now. You can stay up there. Fine. Okay. And up. And we need 1, 2, air crystal, some iron, some leather, and away we go. Then we go to our quest book, and there we are. It's going to give us 2 more, and 3 is all we need. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Now that should speed the thing up, and I believe maybe that's what it needs to double. Makes it burn much purer, increasing chance of creating bonus nuggets and other materials. Other materials, yeah, that's the trick. This thing actually will make meat nuggets. Then you can take those meat nuggets, turn them into like, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. Basically, you can make chicken nuggets out of them, and that's a optional useful food, I suppose. I've been sticking to potatoes. They're easy. They're filling. I tell you, it's mighty weird to come here after doing a lot of stuff in agrarian skies, and one potato tops you off instead of being nearly worthless. Let's look at what other quests we got floating around here. I ought to turn that in, but I'm not going to do it just this second. I should get this. Oh yeah, wait, node stability. That's what we were going to do. Node stabilizer. That's going to get us a couple more Aura nodes. Okay, node stabilizer. Is that here? Yeah. Oh, that's why I wasn't doing it. That's right. Well, arcane stone block. I'm pretty sure I got those somewhere around here. Yeah, alright. I'd say to them. Oh, I don't even need that many. Come on now. Okie doke. Oh, it's not going to work. I have too much crap in my inventory. And you and whoa! Oh, son of a! Stop burning all my stuff. Stop burning all my stuff. Hey, guess what? It's day 8. How can you tell? Oh my gosh. Did he blow up my jars? Oh my gosh. Okay, that could have gone a hell of a lot better. Oh. Alright, I need to... Do I have any chests here? I do not have any chests here. Wow. There's a chest there. 1. Yay. Well, 1 is better than none. And we are just going to dump all of this stuff into it for now. Thought I heard another creeper. Okay. That ought to hold that one. And they look like they're up there, but let's see. Just you. Alright. And you. Okay. And I'm going to make a quick chest out of this. There is no true safety. And I have tried to make this an alright place to work in. But things are kind of iffy. I mean, he just blew up some of my vials and such over there, I can see. I need that. Don't need those. Man. I hear many creepers. That'll do. Okay. I need to get myself a couple of those nothing appears near me blocks. That's what I need to do. Let's see how much. Yeah, I thought that might have happened. There we go. Is that lined up? Where's the other one? Oh, it's here. Okay. I do not know if it counts these things when it is doing its little check for equilibrium. So I'm going to err on the side of being too careful. We're good up here, we're good up here. Which tells me it's going to be ugly down there. Okay. Well, I can see there's been a problem up here. Man, no joy, no joy. The hell is that? And we're running, and we're running. What the? I don't know what that's about. But it's about dead, that's for damn sure. Yeah, the hell with you too. I hate those guys. Man, I hate those guys. Alright. Making things happen. Hello. I hear that. Dang. Going up? Wow. That was excessively painful. That was excessively painful. We've hit about the 1 hour marker here. So I'm going to heal myself up. And I'm going to see about fixing the things that's all gone now. I think I'm going to move them off the floor. Because this thing can reach the jars even if they're in midair. So that would make them a tiny bit safer, since they appear to break so dang easy. Whoa, hi there. Yeah, I see you. Day 8 is still no joy, and I think I mentioned one of the problems of being out in the open like this is things like zombies that can see you from a mile away. They're gonna hit you. What? How? You don't even... No business in here. No business whatsoever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear all that out. No joy. Okay. That's starting to work. I think that's starting to work. And we're running, and we're running. What the hell was that noise? Hi. I know what that noise is. Why am I here digging? Alright, fair enough. I tell you what, day 8 is still exciting as heck. Whoa. It's even more exciting if you accidentally start opening your spell book and dumping spells everywhere. That was unfortunate. You go there. Phew. Man. Am I a little shook up? Maybe so. Clear some of this. Alright, so folks, anyhow. So we got the Thaumcraft Infusion daily thing running. We got the, got a better wand, so I can store more crap. And this is important because one of the things we're going to be using Thaumcraft for that I don't see a way to do in our Cascade is Thaumcraft will let you build really sweet little timers that can be used to activate redstone. Hello! Holy crap! What the hell are you? You're getting on my nerves is what you are. Oh my gosh. Well. Alright, folks. I'm going to get back to y'all. You have a good one.